Alright, let's create our first component. Back to coding. So here in the source folder, let's add a new folder called components. Let's add components. We put all our component files here. In the component folder, we add a new file called welcome component. JS. Here I am using camel notation so that first letter of the first word should be a lowercase and the first letter of the every word after should be uppercase. Also, I highly encourage you to use JSX extension instead of JS because with this you will get a better code completion. Okay, before creating our component, go to extension, search simple React snippet. This is an extension. We can easily create our component by using shortcut. See, a lot of shortcuts are there. Okay, we just install this. Okay, back to coding. Type IMR, short for import React. Okay, React imported. Let's type SFC to create a stateless function component. So double cursors are there. Just type welcome. These are so we using capital letter. Okay, initially. Press escape to release cursor, double cursor. Okay. 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 Finally, we created a functional component. Let's add some text. Just add a h1 tag. Students. Okay. Save this. Okay. What we have here, this is a JSX expression. It's compiled to react.create element. That's why we have to import React object on the top. Not going to use directly in this code. Babel compiling our JSX expression to browser compatibility code. So this is, let's delete it, save. Okay, let's test the component. Go to index.js. Already app component is there. I just remove the app and give the welcome component. Okay, first I import it. Import welcome from the component, welcome component, add welcome. Instead of app, I will give welcome. Okay, okay, let's save the changes. See, fine. Okay, back to the coding. First, I will explain the code. See, here I am exporting the welcome component. That is why I am importing here. Okay. To refresh your memory, welcome component is a child of app component. So that I remove the welcome component. Here import welcome component and back to app. Okay, back. Add welcome component inside the app component. So back to coding, app.js. Just remove this hello world. Here I will add the welcome component. See, automatically imported. Sometimes it's not import properly, so you need to check every time. Okay. This logo we didn't use here, so I just delete it. Save it. Good. Everything fine. Okay. We make some good style for this. We already imported bootstrap.css. Head over to getbootstrap.com, go to documentation and search for Jumboton in the component. Go to component, lot of things are there. Hope you are familiar with bootstrap. Go to Jumboton. Okay, here is the code. I just copy this code. Back to coding. Instead of action tag, I paste this. Some compile error occurred because okay. See, this is not a HTML. This is JSX expression. See, we must have closing tag. Any tag must have closing tag. Okay. See, compiled error gone. Okay, I'm going to save. See the code. Once I save, see the code is reformatted because we are using the extension prettier. That is why it is happening. So see the parenthesis surrounded with this block because before we are using only single line code no need the parenthesis, but multiple line we must need the parenthesis because if I didn't do this, javascript just put semicolon here, so it's become null. That is why we are using parenthesis for multiple lines, that we must know. Okay, okay, save changes and back to the result. Wow. Okay, but it's all center aligned. We import the welcome component in app.js. App.js class name called app. This contains some style align center. That is why it is happening. I just remove this. No need. Okay. Save the coding. See, automatically reformatted. Okay. Save the coding and back to. Okay, it looks nice. Let's check the console. See, error. This class error. Back to coding. Welcome component. See, we copy paste the Jumbotron code. This is we are using class. See, this is a JSX JavaScript expression. In JavaScript expression, we are not mention class directly. In JSX expression, we can use class name instead of class. Okay, I just select this. This is called multi-cursor editing. Select a piece of code and select Command D on Mac or Control D on Windows to find other occurrence of the selection. More occurrence, keep pressing Command D or Control D. Now we have multiple cursor. We can change all instance to one go. Class name n caps. Okay, save changes. See, error gone. Finally, welcome components ready.